Right, okay, guys, welcome to another episode of the 10 credit challenge. This is more or less just a kind of experiment type thing to see if you play a game, an arcade game, 10 times, do you actually get better or not? So let's put it to the test. Tonight we're going to be playing, in my opinion, a difficult game. This is Kung Fu Master. So there's 10 credits. Let's get going. Bollocks, that is not a good start. Now, I'm using an Xbox 360 controller and, I'm using a little analog nub, which for a game like this probably isn't the best way to play it, because if these guys get a hold of you, you've got to waggle the joystick as quick as you can to get released. Oh, arse. And waggling one of these little analog sticks isn't the best. Take that. Oh, bollocks. Now, I know there's one guy that's probably going to be watching this and he's going to be laughing at me, and it's Paul Amos. He's actually really good at this. He can complete this on 1 credit without any issues at all. Now, if you kick, you get 100 points. If you punch, you get 200 points. But I always find it a wee bit easier to do the... oh, come on. To do the kick. Yeah, I'm down to almost less than a quarter energy as well. Not a good start. I'm just trying to think. Arse biscuits. I'm just trying to think the furthest I've got in this game. I have got past the end of level 2 before. That was quite a long time ago. Now, if you jump up diagonally with fire button, you do a kind of a rising kick. It's not particularly easy to do. I think with that you can take it more than one imposter at once. Oh, bollocks. See, when you get caught in the middle of these guys, it's just impossible. I know there's obviously there's probably a really simple technique. Anyway, that was shite. Let's go for game number 2. It's absolutely fine when it's just these guys coming, but it's the wee guys with the knife, that's when things start getting difficult. Now, I would have thought that given I'm now a yellow tab at Cook Soul, I would have been even better at this, but that's quite clearly not the case. Bollocks. Oh, piss off. Yeah, I've got an absolute sliver of energy, which doesn't bode well if I get to the end here. There you go. That's how we do it. That's the thing, defeating that guy isn't that difficult. It's getting there that's the difficult part. Right, level 2. Now this is even, you think that level 1's difficult, this is even worse. You get vases that fall from the ceiling. Now that thing there that's shaking, that's going to explode in a second. You've got to jump over the dragons. You can kill that if you want. Yeah, you don't want. Now, I've been down at bollocks. I've been down at Arcade Club before. I've watched Paul Amos playing this, and you really need to be able to kick and punch these things. Right, that's not good. That's not good. There you go. Game 2. Well, a slight improvement. I would imagine that playing this with a proper joystick on an arcade cabinet would be slightly easier. Now I do use the word slightly, because like I say, using the analog stick isn't great. I'm sure Paul's going to come and tell me that he can complete it using the analog stick. But as with any kind of arcade game, it's all about knowing patterns. Oh, come on, what? No way! How do you get that guy? Because when you try and double back, he runs away from you. Some games you want to keep playing just because they're addictive. That's what I find frustrating. Oh, bollocks. Well, let's just see if we can get to the end. There again, I'm going to get to the end and he's still going to be there like that. Oh, balls. See, he's running away. How the hell are you meant to kill him? Piss off and come back here. Ah, oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, what's that? Three down, 7 to go. At this rate, I think this video will be about 10 minutes in duration. Yeah, the punch, excuse me, the punching does seem to be a bit quicker. Dear me. But they've got to get a bit closer to you, so the timing, I think, with the punching has got to be even more accurate than the kicking. It's not a bad version of this on the C64. I remember at the time thinking it was mega blocky, and it is mega blocky, but it does play pretty well. Dear me. I really can't see I'm actually learning. I'm certainly not getting any better. Oh, see that when they get a hold of you like that, it's I mean, look at my energy, it's down to what, a third. See, how are you meant to kill him? Because the minute you go to chase after him, he just starts legging it in the opposite like that, you know what I mean? How are you meant to get past that? Oh, bugger off. Bum bum. Yeah, I can take care of these guys any day of the week. It's just the little Karate Kid blokes with the knives. You know, what I want to do, oh, there's him there, because there's always a guy, piss off, there's always a guy up here, there he goes. I have to say, there's something slightly unsettling about these guys grabbing you by the waist like that. Yeah, you always get the wee guy that comes in for the right, so I wonder if I was just to kind of hang about here. Is he going to appear from the right? Because there's technically a wall to the right. So if he does appear and then we start walking right, it would mean that he's going to get to the edge of the screen. Come on, where are you? I see what I mean. There's no doubt something built into the program to stop that happening. Right, he doesn't want to appear. Oh, there's his pal. Now you'll notice at the top there, you've also got a really strict time limit. So you can't afford to kind of hang about like I'm doing here, so even if I wanted to, there's no way I'm going to complete this level. There he's there, bastard. Well, I'm hoping if you just keep legging it to the left, technically you should have... Well, that was good. How am I going to get out of this one? I always remember... Oh, did I play this? Yeah, I did play this in the arcades. I always remember the graphics looked absolutely enormous. They looked huge. Massive big sprites. Right, how am I going to... Oh, I'm not. Dearie me, what's that? Is that 5 games down? 6 games down? Oh god, it's only 5. It feels like 65. Yeah, you really don't want to get captured like I'm doing there. You need to keep these guys at bay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this at all. There's addictiveness and there's frustration, and this is definitely the latter. There is something really satisfying about kicking that little Karate Kid bloke in the face. Ah, I've just noticed when he throws a dagger, he does kind of pause for a few seconds, so maybe that's your kind of window of opportunity to get him. Yeah. Bollocks. Never get deja vu. Yeah, I think the secret to this game is to figure out how to kill these guys with the daggers. Not something that I've done. You piss off. Oh, look at my energy. Now I think the technique is to basically jump in, not that I've got the technique, is to jump into him and then just sweep him, leg sweep him right. What I'm going to do is, this seems, bloody hell, the difficulty is easy. I was hoping that was going to say difficult. So this is set to easy. Can you imagine playing this on normal or difficult? Seriously? God, I'm worse than I even thought I was. I would love to actually know if any of you guys want to have a crack at this. You give it 10 credits, let me know how you get on. Obviously, unless you're Paul Moz, then you can bugger off. Oh, bugger off. We've got a tiny little bit of energy. Absolutely hopeless. Oh, damn it. Oh, bugger off, you smarmy git. Come here, you sod. Right. Oh God, one hit and it's game over. Right, how many games is it now? 3. Dearie me. Yeah, I don't really. I don't actually. I know I'm shit at the game, but I don't actually find this game enjoyable. It's just a complete frustration experience. Even the graphics are just annoying. The fact that you're getting a million of the same wee guys trying to grab a hold of your leg and do whatever they're trying to do to you. Maybe if I was better at the game I might like it a bit more, but I remember not being particularly impressed with it back in the 80s. Right, this is hopeless. I've got a sliver of energy. Right, I think I make that. Is that 8 games? 2 left? Yep. Bum bum. I'm actually quite disappointed at how I've done tonight. I mean, I was honestly thinking I was going to maybe get to level 2 quite frequently, you know, having 10 games yet, but like I said, I don't know, maybe using the hand controller's not helped. Yeah, it doesn't help when you're an inept fool like myself. I mean, I'm doing it almost half energy and I'm literally 5 seconds into the game. I think I'm actually getting worse. Yeah, if Paul Morrison's watching this and he cares to offer some tips, please let me know, Paul. Tell me, what is the technique to killing these guys, these little Karate Kid guys? Oh, bollocks. Okay, 9 down. I've managed to get to level 2 once, briefly. Take that, son. I don't even like the movement of the character. Look at him, he's kind of shuffling along. Is he doing some kind of moonwalk thing? I have no idea what he's doing. I'm just being bloody petty because I'm so shit at this. Oh, God. Right, so let's try and... Oops. One more hit. And it's... curtains. God. Right, let's see how long I last in this one. Oh God, you leg it quick. Right, well, I think suffice to say, practice does not make me get any better at this game. This is ludicrously hard. Maybe it's just me being utter shite. Listen guys, if there's a game you want to see me play, give it the 10 credit challenge. Put your comments down below. Anyway, for what it's worth guys, as always, thank you very much for watching.